Welcome to our training on creating consolidated listings for case packs and pallets through Amazon Bulk Services. At Amazon, we support 3 package configuration types: single unit, case pack, and pallet. A single unit is the most common configuration in the Amazon store. It's the smallest sellable package of a product. You could sell an individual computer keyboard, for example, or a box of 15 pens. A case pack is a package that contains multiple units of the same product. You could sell a case of 10 keyboards, for example, or a case of 25 boxes of pens. Sometimes a case pack can also contain other, smaller case packs instead of individual units. For example, a large case could contain 10 small cases of masking tape, each of which contains 20 individual rolls. A pallet is a stack of the same single unit or case pack on a wooden or plastic frame. You could sell a pallet of 500 individual keyboards, for example, or a pallet of 50 cases containing 10 keyboards each. All 3 of these configuration types are viewable to every Amazon customer. Case packs and pallets can help encourage sales from Amazon business customers who often want to streamline bulk purchasing and distribution. Case packs and pallets can also help sellers move and manage their inventory more efficiently with lower shipping and fulfillment costs. You can list a case pack or pallet whether or not you list a product as a single unit. You can list multiple case packs or pallets containing different quantities of the same product too. You could list a case pack containing 10 keyboards, for example, and another case pack containing 20. Each single unit, case pack, and pallet in the Amazon store has its own unique product ID or GTIN. Sellers who list multiple configurations of a product also need to use a unique SKU for each one. You can often locate the GTIN for a case pack or pallet on its exterior packaging, or you can ask the case pack or pallet's manufacturer to provide one. They may be the same company that manufactures the individual product units or a separate distributor. If you manufacture a case pack or pallet yourself, you can purchase a GTIN from Global Standards 1 by visiting gs1.org. Currently, Amazon is focused on case pack and pallet services for merchant-fulfilled or MFN orders. But it's also possible to use Fulfillment by Amazon or FBA for case packs and pallets. How do you list a case pack or pallet? All sellers can match offers to existing case pack and pallet listings using Amazon's standard processes. They may need to secure product, category, or brand approval as they would for a single unit. But there are no additional requirements when matching. See the series of modules in our List Products course in Seller University for more information about matching. If you want to create new case pack or pallet listings, however, you have 2 options, one of which involves additional requirements. If you simply want to create a standalone listing for a case pack or pallet, meaning it has its own product detail page, separate from other configurations, you can do so using Amazon's standard listing processes. You don't need to meet any additional requirements. But if you want to create a consolidated listing for a case pack or pallet, meaning it's grouped on a single product detail page with other configurations, you'll need to establish a package hierarchy through Amazon Bulk Services or ABS. You need to meet a few additional requirements when using this listing option. You need to be a professional seller. The single units, case packs, and pallets you want to consolidate need to belong to a brand enrolled in Amazon Brand Registry. And you need to be either internal to the brand or an authorized reseller. The product you want to create a consolidated case pack or pallet listing for needs to be a hardline or consumable product, like electronics or toys, or groceries or pet supplies. We recommend creating consolidated listings when possible because they function much like product variations for customers. They make it easier to find, compare, and purchase different quantities and package types. Sellers create consolidated listings by establishing package hierarchies, which are the relationships between different configurations. The most common package hierarchy in the Amazon store is a pallet that contains a case pack, which in turn contains a unit. But as we've learned, pallets can also contain individual units. Case packs can contain other case packs, and multiple case packs can contain different numbers of units. Each of these configuration relationships is considered a package hierarchy, and every hierarchy can be used to create a consolidated listing. When sellers create a consolidated listing for a case pack or pallet using a package hierarchy, they automatically enroll it in ABS, which is a free program through Amazon Business that supports bulk B2B sales with enhanced tools and benefits. Those benefits include lower referral fees on eligible case packs and pallets. If you, your product, and your case pack or pallet meet all these requirements, you're ready to create a consolidated listing. If you already sell a product in more than one configuration in the Amazon store, you can consolidate your existing listings retroactively. You can also create a consolidated listing for new configurations. In both scenarios, you'll create and upload an inventory file using the Add Products via Upload tool in Seller Central. To access the tool, open the main menu, hover over Catalog, click Add Products via Upload, then click the Download an Inventory File tab. If you're consolidating existing listings, find the Update Product Details card and click the Get Product Template button. In the pop-up, click the Product Template link, then click the link in the next pop-up for the Amazon store where you want to consolidate your listings. If you're creating a consolidated listing for new configurations, find the List Products Not Currently in Amazon's Catalog card and click the Get Product Template button. Then, in the pop-up, click the link for the Amazon store where you want to create your consolidated listing. In both cases, you'll be brought to the Download an Inventory Files section of the Add Products via Upload tool. Here, you can use the search bar or product classifier to select your product's category. You can also select multiple categories if you want to create consolidated listings for multiple products of different types using a single spreadsheet. After selecting one or more categories, update the store selections for your template if necessary, and leave your template type defaulted to Advanced. Then click the Generate Template button. When you open the template, you'll see multiple tabs. The Instructions, Images, Example, Data Definitions, Browse Data, and Valid Values sections provide information and guidance that can help you complete the template. The Template section is where you'll enter product and package hierarchy information. Use a separate row for each unit, case pack, or pallet. Start by making 4 entries in the first set of columns with light orange headers. In the Product Type column, select the relevant category for the unit, case pack, or pallet using the drop-down menu. In the Seller SKU column, enter your internal ID number for the unit, case pack, or pallet. As a reminder, this should be different for each configuration you list. In the Product ID column, enter the GTIN for the unit, case pack, or pallet. This number should also be different for each configuration you list. In the Product ID Type column, enter the GTIN type for each unit, case pack, or pallet, for example, UPC or EAN. Next, you'll make 4 entries in variation columns with red headers to establish your package hierarchy. In the Relationship Type column, enter Package Contains for a case pack or pallet. Leave this column blank for a single unit. In the Package Level column, enter Unit, Case, or Pallet to indicate the relevant configuration type. In the Package Contains Quantity column, enter the number of packages the configuration contains if it's a case pack or pallet. Leave this column blank for a single unit. For example, enter 10 for a case pack that contains 10 individual keyboards or 50 for a pallet with a stack of 50 cases of keyboards. Finally, in the Package Contains Identifier column, enter the SKU for the package contained by the case pack or pallet. Leave this column blank for a single unit. For example, in the row for an individual keyboard, leave Package Contains Identifier blank. In a row for a case pack that contains 10 keyboards, enter the SKU for the keyboard. And in a row for a pallet with a stack of 50 cases of keyboards, enter the SKU for the case pack. After completing the first 8 columns, use the Update Delete column to select Partial Update for existing listings that you're consolidating, or select Update for new consolidated listings. At this point, if you're creating new listings, you'll also need to complete all other mandatory fields in the spreadsheet. You can provide additional product information in optional fields too. Review our Seller University module, Match or Create Product Listings in Bulk, to get step-by-step instructions for this process. Once your template is complete, you're ready to upload it to Seller Central. Go back to the Add Products via Upload tool and click the Upload Your Inventory File tab. Drag and drop your file or browse for it, then click the Upload File button. You can monitor your upload using the Monitor Upload Status page. If successful, your consolidated listing should appear in the Amazon store within 24 hours. If your upload encounters an error, you can contact seller support for assistance. This concludes our training on creating consolidated listings for case packs and pallets through Amazon Bulk Services. Thank you and happy selling in the Amazon store!